How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. And you may be a Cyberghost user and you're looking for an alternative to Cyberghost, and that's why you're viewing this video. So if you're looking for a solid alternative to Cyberghost, of course, Cyberghost in its own regard is a great VPN, especially if you're looking for a super budget-friendly VPN that gets the job done at a very cheap cost, specifically with regards to unblocking streaming services. Cyberghost is a great VPN. But if you're looking for alternatives after having tested a couple dozen VPNs, I've narrowed it down to these three right here. So if you guys are interested in any of the VPNs mentioned today, including Cyberghost, you'll find links to pricing and discounts as well as full reviews all in the description down below. Now, starting with ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN has over 3,000 servers in 94 countries. Now, it's certainly less servers, about less than half the servers of Cyberghost, but it does have 3 more countries at 94 countries, and all of the servers are super high quality servers. And yeah, you'll definitely find something that you're going to like. Of course, ExpressVPN makes it a point to make the user interface as simple as possible, as compatible with as many devices as possible as well. And you do get a feature that you don't really find in Cyberghost, which is split tunneling, which will let you select which applications are routed through the VPN and which are not. All of these VPNs, by the way, do have the full split tunneling feature, unlike Cyberghost. So that's one reason to select any of these VPNs over Cyberghost. And you also get the kill switch, which will stop your internet connection if the VPN disconnects unexpectedly, making sure that you're only going to be connected to the internet while you're secured by the VPN encryption. And of course, you have a handful of protocols. You can stick to automatic if you want the most versatile option, but lightweight UDP will offer the best speeds. But if you find that lightweight UDP is not working at times, just switch to automatic and you'll be good to go. And of course, with ExpressVPN, unlike Cyberghost, you'll be able to secure 2 less devices with just a single subscription. So at 5 instead of Cyberghost 7. Next up, we have NordVPN with over 5,400 servers, about 1,000 less servers than Cyberghost, and you get 60 countries, so about 30 to 31 less countries. But you have a very nice user interface here, and of course, there are plenty of countries all over the place, so you'll be able to find one near you no matter your location, regardless of the fact that it does have about 31 less countries than Cyberghost and 34 less countries than ExpressVPN. But you do get specialty servers such as double VPN, which will route your connection to 2 servers rather than 1 for double the security. As you can tell here, let's say if I select France, it will connect me to France and the United Kingdom at the same time for double the encryption. Onion over VPN will give you the anonymity of the Tor browser as well as the encryption of the VPN, and peer-to-peer specialty servers are for peer-to-peer activities. And if you switch from NordLynx, which is definitely the recommended protocol if you want the best speeds, if you go to, let's say, OpenVPN for better security, you'll also get access to dedicated IP, which is going to be given to you for free rather than Cyberghost's way of charging you for a dedicated IP. Now, of course, with dedicated IP in Cyberghost, you'll be purchasing your own IP address and nobody else can use it, whereas here you'll be using a shared dedicated IP address. But of course, you are able to still purchase your own IP address with NordVPN if you're interested. Now, if you go to features, this is where, of course, just switch to NordLynx, that is the best protocol. And back to features, you'll find that NordVPN really shines here. Not only do you get a regular kill switch, but you also get an app kill switch, which will close selected apps when you disconnect from the VPN or the connection drops unexpectedly, instead of disconnecting your entire internet connection as it is with the regular internet kill switch. Now, with split tunneling, of course, just like ExpressVPN, you get a full split tunneling feature. In advance, you get an easy way to change your DNS with custom DNS and obfuscated servers if you're in a censorship-heavy country. And if you are in a censorship-heavy country, you might have to do some configuration with NordVPN, Cyberghost, and Surfshark. So stick to ExpressVPN, which is going to be the best option for privacy, anonymity, and especially if you're in a censorship-heavy country like China, where the internet is censored by the Great Firewall of China. And ExpressVPN has a pretty easy time bypassing that firewall. Okay, next up, Surfshark. You'll be able to secure an unlimited number of devices with just a single subscription, and you have over 3,200 servers in 65 countries. And being a very budget-friendly VPN doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice that much on privacy, security, performance, or features for that matter. As you can tell, you still have multi-hop and static IP, which are the same as double VPN and dedicated IP from NordVPN. And if we go to settings, you'll notice that you still get features like the clean web, which is the ad blocker, the kill switch, a handful of protocols, as well as bypasser, which is the same as split tunneling, as well as rotating IP no borders mode, which will help you if you're in a censorship heavy country. So that's pretty much it for this video. Again, if you guys are interested in any of the VPNs mentioned today, be it ExpressVPN, NordVPN, Surfshark, or Cyberghost VPN, you'll find links to pricing and discounts in the description down below, as well as full in-depth reviews if you'd like to learn more about these VPNs. And keep in mind that they all do have live chat support as well as 30-day money-back guarantees, except for Cyberghost with a 45-day money-back guarantee. Besides that, comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.